Two large UFOs chased a U.S. aircraft carrier in October of 2021, according to reports. A U.S. Navy warship is said to have been chased by two car-sized balls of light that were immune to drone weapon attacks. We're talking about the aircraft carrier USS Kearsarge, and this message is so far the latest in a series of revelations of encounters between American warships and mysterious UFOs that have occurred in recent years. The American military is increasingly beginning to report the mysterious phenomena. What they told the public for years were conspiracy theories, and now they are not related to aliens, they say. David S. Beatty, who in 2019 directed the documentary Nimitz Encounters about the famous UFO incident in 2004, spoke about the new case only in October 2021. At least two mysterious flying objects flew behind the aircraft carrier USS Kearsarge for several nights while it was on military exercises off the east coast of the United States. So these two UFOs were around the aircraft several nights. The source describes the menacing balls of light trailing about half a mile behind the ship and about 200 feet above the surface of the ocean. The source from which Beatty learned about the case is a now retired USMC officer who he identified by the pseudonym Mark because the source did not want to reveal his real name to the public. Military exercises conducted by the USS Kearsarge included working with systems designed to destroy enemy drones. So when they saw glowing flying balls one night, they thought the objects were training targets and fired at them with anti-drone weapons. But they saw that despite the measures taken, these balls continued their movement as if nothing had happened to them, making diving maneuvers as well. After that, they reported the balls to the authorities, who contacted other military personnel and received information from them that the mysterious balls did not belong to the U.S. Navy and were not part of their exercise. Beatty previously said he received logs from the USS Kidd, which described that in July 2019, it was surrounded by at least 4 unidentified flying objects. These reports, and many others leaked by the U.S. military, as well as several videos, have sparked a renewed interest in UFOs in recent years, possibly the greatest since the 1980s. Because of this, the U.S. Department of Defense created an official UFO sighting reporting structure for the first time in decades, and members of the Pentagon, intelligence officials, senators, and even former presidents have en masse admitted that yes, there is something unexplained in the skies. There were UAP sightings, what we call UFOs, and that were ignored or never reported, but today more military personnel are reporting them, and that's leading to more people being brave enough to talk about this, Beatty said, stating that the stigma of such things is gradually eroding these days. He said it was much worse in the past. Officers actively avoided reporting or talking about encounters with UFOs, UAPs, as the fear of career suicide was very real to them. The reluctance to report or talk about encounters with UFOs, UAPs, was then considered a given. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.